Hello guys, welcome to my new video. As you can see, this video is dedicated to Operations Thunderous Roar. So in this video I'll be reviewing it and I'll be checking it with you together. Should you buy it or no? So let's jump into the official video that War Robots released on their Facebook page, and let's speak about it while we are watching it. Okay, the first thing that we can see in here is that these operations will be split up into two phases. First phase will be with this, you will be getting Experimental Loki and Chester Coin Legendary Pilot. Experimental Loki, to be honest, looks really cool. I like to run Loki, so I will be definitely upgrading this one. It's still really viable robot. It's not that viable for the later stages of the game, because when they introduce Quantum Radar for the Titans, it will be an easy target, and also for Youngly and stuff. But as a first robot to capture the beacons and before deploying the enemy Titans, which will in future have Quantum Radar, it will be a really viable robot. And the second thing is Chester Coin Pilot for it. Later on in the video we will see his ability, and it's really cool because you already got two premium stuff in the new operations. So let's continue with the operations video. So, Chester Coin, special ability. Loki repairs a portion of its durability when entering recon mode. That's great. So, if you are fighting with your enemy and you want to run away or simply to move, when you enter the recon mode, you will repair a portion of your durability. So, it will help you to survive longer. So let's see now, health is at 103,922. Let's see how much will it be. So it repaired something like, as I can see, 5k, I think, but I think it will be a lot more when you upgrade the pilot and everything. So I think it will be a really viable robot. Oh no, in fact, that ability is the same. Yeah, we'll see. It's probably in percentages. So, the other thing is, when Loki deactivates his recon mode, let's see, when exiting recon mode, stealth deactivates later than usual, which is really helpful with Loki, because previously you had situations when you are trying to get into your weapons mode, I mean to deactivate recon mode, and you had these maybe 1 second or more when you couldn't shoot your enemy and your enemy could shoot you because you were immediately out of stealth, but you couldn't use your weapons. So now it will, in fact, will not be the case. Yeah, now you will be able, after you are out of stealth, maybe even stealth will go on and you will be able to shoot your enemy. So it's really completely different, changes Loki gameplay. And this Loki could be really viable robot. Again, guys, I don't say that he is not viable right now, but it could become really interesting in future as well. So let's continue. So, there is the phase 2. So, in the phase 2 we will be getting Experimental Spark, which is in fact looks really cool for the Loki, and they are giving 3, so it's planned to be run on Loki, to be honest. And Isabella Porter is a new legendary pilot for Leech. Also we have some skins for Aojun, Atomic skin for Leech, there is a skin. For Fenrir there is a Skjold skin, legendary, and I think it's also for Wayland and maybe Spectre, I'm not sure. Let's see. I have to tell also one more thing, that Spark is still really viable weapon. Especially it's viable, for example, against Ravana, because Ravana will be in out of his transcendence in these few splits of seconds. And you will be able to deal him damage. If you are running, for example, cryos or some other weapons, it's really hard to determine that second, that split second when you can deal damage. But with using lockdown weapons like Scourge, Spark, you will be continuously dealing damage. So when the Ravana is out of that transcendence or phase shift or whatever, you will be able to give him some damage and continue. Okay, let's continue with the video. Yes, the next thing that we can see is Isabella Porter, which is a second legendary pilot for the Leech. To be honest, I think that Leech didn't need a second legendary pilot, but okay. Oh, its damage redirected by ability is increased, so you will be redirecting a lot more damage, it seems. But while the incoming damage is reduced only by 70%, so it means you will not be having any more 90% of your resistance, you will be having 70%, but you will be dealing more damage if you are using this pilot. I don't know, to be honest, it's an interesting concept, but for me, I don't know. I personally like more damage reduction, of incoming damage reduction. So, and also, I think my opinion, my personal opinion, is that I would like to see in this game pilot for Strider. For example, for Strider, for Hover, for some older robots and to make them a little bit more viable in the game, so we can see more diversity in the game. That could be really good for the game. For example, Strider pilot could give some additional resistance, like Farrier pilot. It could give some additional resistance to the Strider, which would make him really a viable robot again in the game. And it would be really good starting robot for the squads and for solo gameplay, if they make something like that, for example. Okay, let's continue the video. Now we see the skins. The first skin is Leech Nullifier. This skin is planned to be run with atomizers. To be honest, you can see the stripes on atomizers, you can see the stripes on this skin, so it's perfect fit for this. Okay, let's continue. Now we have Farrier Skjold, which is once again perfect fit, perfect fits with cryos and glaciers. So also my recommendation is really good. These builds are working really good on Farrier, to be honest. So if you haven't still, try it. Next skin is Atomic Aujun. Atomic Aujun is once again perfect fit for the nucleons. Check the nucleons, check these little dots or spots on it, and it's the completely same like on the skin. So this skin is made for these weapons and everything. Yeah, we also have this really cool skin for the Wayland, which is perfect fit once again with Avengers. It looks so cool on it. Would I be running it on in Champions League? To be honest, no, because it's not that good. To be honest, for Champions League, no way. Everybody is looking at you like you are silver bag, in fact. So maybe it could be. It is fun bot. Don't take me wrong, guys. It is fun bot, but on high tier gameplay in Champions League, no way. You wouldn't be alive for a few seconds probably, only. Okay, let's continue. So, combined, two phases of the new operations are, as you can see, Experimental Loki, Legendary Pilot for the Loki, Experimental Spark 3 times, Isabella Porter, Leech Pilot, and a few skins, few legendary skins for some other robots like Farrier, Wayland also for the Leech and Dow Jones. I don't know, for me, we'll be reviewing after we check this video. I'll be reviewing operations step by step, and let's continue this video and let's jump into that part of this video. So that was the end of the video, so let's jump into the second part of my video where I'll be reviewing these operations step by step and item by item, and when I'll be giving my opinion, should you buy it or no. So guys, this is the overview of the operation path as I previously told you, and on this screen, which is telling us to buy operations, there is a summary of it. So after buying, you'll get Dragon Blaze immediately. For the other levels, you will get Experimental Loki, Chester Cone, which is a Loki pilot, 600 platinum, 2 Dragon Blaze, 2,700 gold, 800 event chest coins, and 27 million silver. Okay, so if you look this from the side, that it's $15, this is the best value in the game. I know that many of you will not agree with me, but believe me guys, check this out. Okay, 600 platinum, it is something like let me see, on discount it's $50. For getting any robot in the game, you will need a lot of time. And also Chester Coin legendary pilot, it means that you will have to pay 2,000 gold, I think. Also, you are getting 2,700 gold, you are getting 800 coins, which are something like $30, I think, on discount in the game. And you are getting 27 million silver. So guys, to be honest, Operation Pass, for me at least, is yes. For sure yes. For sure yes. I don't know for the others, but for me it's really yes. One thing that I wanted to say also is that regarding the unpaid part of the operations, they could add more things. Okay, but free is free. What can you say, guys? If you are getting something for free, it's for free. You don't have to pay it. So, my final answer, guys, regarding these operations, Thunderous Roar, and should you buy it or no? I will give one big fat yes, because this represents the best value for your money in the game, guys. So for me, every operations, to be honest, are one big yes, because you get so many resources which are a lot more expensive in the game. So guys, if you've been thinking about it before this video, my recommendation is to buy it. I bought it already and I will enjoy it, to be honest, because I will get legendary pilot, I will get legendary pilot for Loki, I will get Loki, I will get platinum, I will get gold, I will get silver, I will get event coins. Guys, for me it's one big fat yes. I know that some of you will say no, and will leave a comments about me saying yes, but that's my opinion, guys. I'm sorry. I'm always honest, you know. I will always be honest in this game, like I'm in life. So, for me, one big fat yes. Guys, if you like my videos and if you want to be notified when I'm online, or when I'm going live, when I'm posting new videos, everything, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time, and comment on this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you don't, even if you don't like this video, please leave me a comment. What do you think that I made wrong? Or what do you don't like about these operations or anything? Please leave a comment and I can interact more with you. Thank you very much, guys. See you again in new video. Bye bye.